Neighbor Impact was going to be running that shelter for us. While those renovations were happening, they moved folks to the Rainbow Motel, and then when the renovations were done and the Stepping Stone shelter was officially opened, they moved those folks back, and they're now running the Stepping Stone shelter for us.
The old Rainbow Motel, recently being managed as a shelter off Franklin Avenue by Neighbor Impact, is now a low-barrier shelter under the management of Shepherd's House Ministries.
It'll be a transitional shelter. Folks will either have a private room to themselves or 2-3 roommates at the most.
There are 60 rooms in total. Shepherd's House says they'll be able to house 60 to 80 people in these rooms. Each room has a bathroom and is in walking distance from the Lighthouse Navigation Center, which provides resources for the houseless. With 3 shelters in the same area, we asked Bend Mayor Melanie Keebler if she's seen any pushback from the community.
When the Rainbow was first being used for a shelter, and we talked to the community about that, we established some really good agreements and understandings with the nearby business owners and neighbors, and throughout the time that was running as a shelter previously, we had some really good results being able to work with people about their concerns, being able to resolve those.
It will be a low-barrier shelter, meaning the requirements to stay in the facility are minimal, but there will be a background check process on residents.
This is going to be through the coordinated entry system, so Shepherd's House will be matching up people that are the right fit for this type of shelter and have the needs that this type of shelter can provide.
The City of Bend in contract with Shepherd's House to run the shelter for the next 18 months. People are expected to be housed in the old motel as early as next week. Morgan Gwynn, Central Oregon Daily News.